Just want to apologize for shooting this in my car. I have some time to kill, so I figured I'd make this video. So two things: apologize for the steering wheel. This could get kind of annoying. If I was watching this, it would drive me bananas, and the fact that I'm in a car probably would drive me a little crazy too. But I figured since I have some time, I'm going to talk to you and talk about a topic that a lot of you have been emailing me about that really concerns me, and I think it'd be great for us to discuss as a team. And really the topic is losing friends or losing people within your life once you start this new endeavor with fitness, whether you're competing or getting into fitness modeling. I feel like a lot of you have gone through the experience of losing someone special in your life, or people bringing you down or not supporting you, or really you're having a whole transition into a different group of support system, and the people that you're normally having coffee with or going out on Saturday nights with or doing dinners with or just chatting on the phone or talking to them, there's a shift in your life and there's a shift in your friends, and either they're not calling you back, or they're not as genuine as they used to be, or they have snarly comments, or maybe they're not liking or commenting on your Facebook post anymore, or being your cheerleader in your corner through this whole journey of you either losing weight, wanting to step on stage, or even taking some photos. Like, you probably have done photo shoots and you've lost friends once you've posted those photos. And this is a topic that is pretty sensitive to me too, because I've gone through the same transition by losing people and friends and family members, not having the support, especially when you're having something really, really special going on in your life. So let's talk about that. One, there's a couple of different components that I believe that go hand in hand with something like this. But at the end of the day, I think that people tend to gravitate and surround themselves with others that are going through the same experience as them. So your friends or your family members or anybody in between that's not supportive are probably surrounded by people who are living the same lifestyle that you used to live, whether it's eating bad food or not working out, or maybe being misery in your own company. Like, we don't sometimes realize it, but sometimes when we're being negative or we're criticizing other people, or we're personally stalking other people on Facebook, like, oh my God, I can't believe what she's doing and what she's doing and what she's doing. It's usually because we're not in a good space ourselves. So we're nitpicking at every little thing that other people are doing to make ourselves feel better, because we're going through a transition in our life that we have to kind of either settle and stay, or grow out of it and overcome, or having a breakthrough, so to speak, to get stronger or making a shift in our life. So the people that were in your life a year ago, 6 months ago, or a couple years ago, let's think about it real quick. Where are they right now? Are they still doing the same thing that they were doing when you guys were friends? Or have they excelled at anything? And it doesn't have to be work. Have they excelled personally? Have they excelled in, rebuilt their marriage, or got their significant other's relationship stronger? Have they done personal growth? Have they joined any other communities? Have they done something different for themselves to expand on their hobbies? Are they exercising their mind, or are they in the same rut that they were when you were friends with them? And it's okay, because the time that you were friends with these people was a really great time in your life. You guys had common interests. You guys are doing the same thing. You guys, were going through the same experiences, and you guys were each other's support system, and you guys had common ground. Now, that I like to call it, you've had a growing pains. You've kind of had your own breakthrough, and you've excelled, and you wanted to grow, and you wanted to become a better individual. Those people are kind of staying where they're at, and you're taking a right turn, and they're still on the same path, and you've decided to go down another road just to kind of explore, and you've learned something new about yourself, and you've met different people, and this is a whole nother life that you've never even experienced. So of course, you're high in the hog. You want to post, you love people. Like, it's a total different experience than if you stayed on that straight path of your friends that you've had for the last couple of years. And I'm not saying that you need to dismiss these friends, but just to know that if you decide to take a right turn anyway in your life, the people that are used to you being a certain way, it's going to be very hard for them to adjust to the different avenues that you decide to go down, or the different loves and the different passions, and maybe, you know, the different way you carry yourself or the way you use your wording. People don't like change, and it's very hard for people to accept change when they're just stuck in the same rut all the time, and it's not their fault, and it's not your fault either. And you got to love them and appreciate them and accept them for who they are, but don't think it's that it's your fault that you're not friends with them, or you don't have that connection with them, or that common ground with them. It's not your fault. It's just that they can't get out of their own way and give you that support and be the bigger person. They much rather point and say something, or be the topic of conversation, or just not like or comment on your post, because they have that chip on their shoulder, because they're stuck in their rut and they don't know how to get out. So instead of feeling like, why me, why me, why me, you should look at your friends and you should just look at them and say, you know what? Hopefully one day I could help you to get out of that straight and narrow. I want to show you a different route, and it might not be competing, but maybe it's a different route of meeting new people, or getting health and fitness, or, you know, slowly getting their nutrition back, or making them feel happy again. And in life, you're going to have growing pains, and you're going to have these moments when you're going to realize, wow, there's a shift in my life. There's a shift in my career. There's a shift in my friends. There's a shift in my family. There's a shift internally for me. I'm changing as an individual, which are my priorities change. So people don't change, right? Your priorities change, and what's important to you changes. And if you don't have the same growing goals as your friends, just like a spouse or a partner, you guys go in separate directions. And that's why a lot of people that are married or couples, they don't have open communication. So one goes to the right, one goes to the left, and now they're bickering and fighting, and they can't stand each other because they're growing at different paces and going to different angles. And it's the same thing with friends. So don't look at it that it's your fault. I'm proud of you for taking this initiative to grow and expand yourself internally and physically, and seeing a different avenue. And that's why we've created these groups, and this is why this is your team, because I feel like we've all gone through it, and we're all special individuals to be able to have the strength to say, hi, my name is, you know, Mary J. I'm looking for something new. I'm looking to improve myself. I want to join a group, not knowing the end result, just to better myself. I want to do this for me. Kudos to you guys, because a lot of people can't do that, and you guys are all so special, and that's why we have each other. And it's just the way life is. So I don't want you to get so down on it, and I know it hurts, and I know it's a very confusing situation, but we all go through it. And once you understand and raise above and meet some amazing people within our industry, you'll realize, like, wow, like, this is really cool. Like, we have the same common ground. We have the same interests. We could talk to each other, and you really grow that bond with each other. But I will tell you, let's just say in the next 3 to 5 years, you decide to go to a different route. You decide maybe, you know, competing or fitness modeling, maybe you don't want to go this route anymore. Maybe you want to take a left turn somewhere else. So just be prepared and know throughout your life, every turn you take and make a difference and a change, you're gonna go through a growing pain, and you're gonna realize that you don't have so much common interest with the people that you had a couple of years past in your life. But love them and accept them, and really cherish the times that you've had with them, because if they weren't in your life, you wouldn't have had all those experiences and learned from them. And I really feel like people are brought into your life for a reason, to make you a better person, to grow with you, and to teach you something, and you teach them something, and then you excel as an individual, and you bring on more friends into your life and more family members, and we're all here together to help one another. So going forward with your careers and what you're looking to do, Be open-minded and don't think it's you. Know that it's you being a better person and wanting more for yourself, and you just taking that right turn or that left turn and all of your friends staying on one path, and that's okay. But know that that's the reason why, because they did not take that turn with you and they don't feel like they fit in. They don't feel like they know what to talk about with you. They feel like they don't have a common interest. So instead of being supportive, the natural human characteristic is what we do is point fingers and get like, nah, 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 nah. And especially as girls, and we get a friend with us and we all start talking, and it's just the nature of the beast. So I hope that helped a little bit, and I hope that gave you guys more clarity on exactly what's going on in your life. So be the bigger person. Still reach out, still say hello to them, because you never know, you guys might rekindle and come back into each other's lives and laugh about this crazy incident. Like, oh my gosh, you didn't comment on my post and you really hurt my feelings, or you never liked on my post, or you never supported me. You're being such a jerk, but I love you again. And you just never know, you guys might rekindle that amazing friendship. So I love all you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. I apologize for this right here, and I apologize for the whole car, but I was excited to shoot this video because I love all you. And I don't want you guys to be upset, but this is a really great thing, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. Have a good day.